Alright guys, so we have a trailer for Peacemaker Season 2. So if you don't know, the first season of Peacemaker took place in the DCEU. Apparently, from what I remember James Gunn saying, this second season will take place in the new DCU? It's very confusing. I don't know if Peacemaker is going to fall through a multiverse portal. I don't know if it's just going to be like a big retcon. But we'll see if they address any of that in the trailer and if it just looks good in general. Let's hit play.
They're gonna be doing backflips to get you to John.
Welcome, Peacemaker, or do you prefer Chris?
Yeah, like now it's being made under DCU. Hold up. This is Sean Gunn, James Gunn's brother. He plays Maxwell Lord in Superman. So presumably this is Maxwell Lord. Okay, all right. I think we're already getting like connections to the broader DCU.
Get you to John.
Welcome, Peacemaker, or do you prefer Chris?
Either's fine.
Can you tell us a little about your skills?
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world.
Is that Maxwell Lord? He kind of just seems like a detective guy. Or like a government official. I don't know. Although I think Maxwell Lord, it seems like he's going to own the whatever superhero team encompasses Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner Green Lantern. So maybe he's also recruiting Peacemaker here. I don't know.
The mic is off.
Yeah.
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. No, I was right. Okay. Wow. Interesting. What the fuck? I did not realize that they were sitting next to Maxwell Lord. I completely did not notice that.
Proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
You love popcorn.
My butt's getting really big lately, so.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your butt and stuff. And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
Jesus. Interesting. So it is kind of like he's essentially, I guess, being rejected by the Justice League / Justice Society. I don't actually know if they have an official name yet.
I don't get it. We saved the world.
Nobody remembers that because it didn't actually happen. It was happening in another universe.
Anybody else to just forge my own path.
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
I've come to the conclusion you suffer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I think about the first season, I'm trying to remember. I think everything that happens is like more or less standalone, with the exception of like the last episode where the Justice League comes in, right? I think.
From a particularly severe form of toxic masculinity.
What?
That's funny.
Argus has been monitoring Peacemaker ever since Rick Flag Sr. was named director.
Does he know that I have?
Kill this time. Yeah.
Bring me Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. No, this is straight up the Suicide Squad connection, because Peacemaker killed his son in the Suicide Squad, which is in the DCEU. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Okay, I'm remembering now. The way that James Gunn explained this is there are events that occurred in the new DCU that is very similar to what occurred in the DCEU, but that does not mean that these are the same characters from the DCEU. So, okay, hold on. You're confused? Think about it like this, okay? I'm gonna make you understand it right now. Okay. Both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, both of their Uncle Bens died. That does not mean that they are the same Spider-Man. Both the Peacemaker in the DCU and in the DCEU killed Rick Flag Jr. That does not mean that they are the same Peacemaker. Boom! Made it easy and understandable. Hire me, James Gunn. I am available.
Mexicali, you scan for any anomalies throughout that house. Pony boy, don't let
That
him
guy looks like Timu Carl Urban.
out of your sight. Titties, I want you to take the front door. Encino
Call
man
him
that
titties?
house. Pony boy, don't let him out of your sight. Titties, I want you to take the front door. Encino man, you take the back door. Got it?
Yeah, but not the fucking names, dude. You can't just call us that.
Where do you think we are? Fucking Berkeley?
We haven't always been great people. But
We are the 11th Street Kids. No one will ever break us apart.
Whoa, Native American stuff.
You ready for the next adventure, pal?
It looked like they weren't into his dad's like bunker or whatever from the first season. So did he just like inherit all of his dad's equipment?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh. Oh. So we are dealing with multiverse shenanigans. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't love it, but I'm sure it'll... here's the thing. I get it. Like, I do... I'm now wondering if we are... Like, are they actually going to try to explain the new universe with multiverse stuff? But if they do that, then why introduce... Why you have Sean Gunn and Guy Gardner and Hot Girl and the beginning of it? I don't know. God damn it. James Gunn, I am excited, but you're confusing me. All right. I mean, look, it looks good. It looks funny. It looks fun. I really love the first season. I am excited. I'm just, questioning how well / awkward the introduction of it all being in the DCU is going to be. That's my main thing, right? That's my main qualm. But I assume it will be a good season. All right, we're gonna watch it again. We're gonna do a little bit more of a deep dive analysis or whatever.
They're gonna be doing backflips to get you to John.
So do we know if this takes place after Superman? Because I guess I was kind of assuming that by the end of Superman, whatever that team is that Maxwell Lord has, encompassing Hot Girl and Guy Gardner, that was going to be disbanded, and then Superman was going to like start up the Justice League. But if Hot Girl and Guy Gardner are there still with Maxwell Lord in those same costumes, it kind of seems like that team is still going to be intact. Unless this takes place before Superman, in which case it doesn't matter.
Welcome.
Also, unless this part of the season takes place in the DCEU, I'm going to stop thinking about it.
Peacemaker, or do you prefer Chris?
either's fine.
Can you tell us a little about your skills?
I'm considered the finest marksman in the world.
The mic is off.
Yeah.
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
You love popcorn.
My butt's getting really big lately, so.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
By the way, can I just say, Isabella Merced, she is so good in The Last of Us Season 2. Honestly, I know that she's already in the DCU, but I'm just throwing this out there. I'm putting it into the universe. I think that she's the person to get to play Rogue whenever they do X-Men. I know that there were those rumors of Margaret Qualley or whatever, and I'm sure Margaret Qualley would be fine in the role. I just think that Isabella Merced, she is just so naturally charming. She is just so naturally... I feel like she just naturally encompasses Rogue. She has like that naturally raspy voice. You know what I mean? Like from X-Men the Animated Series and X-Men 97, and I need that.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your butt and stuff. And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
I don't get it. We saved the world.
Yeah, because at the end of the first season, they stopped the alien invasion, but it's not entirely clear if that's like publicly known, because that seems like something that the government would want to like keep secret, right?
I thought everyone finally treat us
Like heroes.
I don't need anybody else to just.
Oh, interesting. So
I thought everyone finally
Vigilante is still working at like whatever fast food place they were working at.
treat us.
Like heroes.
I don't need
Yeah, it's unclear where everybody else is in life. Yeah, I remember she had a girlfriend.
anybody else to just forge my own path.
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, I see. So she's living in like a shitty apartment or something.
Grand Theft Auto.
Apparently she's dealing with issues. She's dealing with like anger issues, I guess.
I've come to the conclusion you suffer from a particularly severe form of toxic masculinity.
That's hilarious.
What?
Argus has been monitoring Peacemaker ever
Okay, so Argus is... Are they going to be coming after Peacemaker for some time?
since Rick Flag Sr. was named director.
Does he know?
Oh, I didn't catch that line in the first watch through. So, Rick Flag Sr. is taking over Argus. Now, okay, question. By the end of Creature Commandos, it's not like Amanda Waller was she not running Argus still? I'm trying to remember. I'm lost. But yeah, because I think at the end of Peacemaker, her daughter like revealed something about her. But then in Creature Commandos, she was still like in charge. Maybe she's not in charge of Argus, but she's in charge of like a more secretive government, whatever, which allows her to then utilize the Creature Commandos. I don't remember. I don't know.
Know that I am.
Kill this time.
Yeah.
Bring me Peacemaker.
Mexicali, you scan for any anomalies throughout that house. Pony boy, don't let him out of your sight. Titties, I want you to take the front door. Encino man, you take the back door. Got it?
Yeah, but not the fucking names, dude. You can't just call us that.
Where do you think we are? Fucking Berkeley?
We haven't always been great people. But
We are the 11th Street Kids. No one will ever break us apart.
I will say, so I'm trying to remember, like, are they kind of being a little repetitive here with the first season? Because wasn't the first season also about, you know, people, a bunch of guys that aren't heroes coming together to be heroes? I mean, no, it's fine, but I'm just saying. Hold on, what was that billboard? We're finding all the Easter eggs or whatever. Oh, also, what's going on here? I guess I need to comment on everything that we see. Is there like a Native American supervillain or something? That'd be cool. It is also cool dealing with more like supernatural stuff. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to comment on was I remember seeing an interview with Frank Grillo. He wanted to have his hair white so that it would be just like Creature Commandos. But I think the reason why was because he's shooting another movie, and the producers of that other movie forbade him from doing it. So this is not... Frank Grillo wanted to be dedicated to the bit, okay? They wouldn't let him. I was wondering if we could gather anything from this, like a DCU Easter egg from this, but I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I guess Peacemaker is in his dad's like base or whatever. And was his dad traveling around the multiverse? Was that a thing? I don't think that was established in the first season of Peacemaker, or was it?
you ready for the next adventure, pal?
Keep on keeping on.
But I mean, yeah, it seems like they're doing multiverse stuff here, right? Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
All right. I'm excited, but also confused. So that's fine. We'll see how it turns out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.